Now, as I'm doing this video, Xpeng is up 4.5%, Lioro is up 2.5%, Alibaba is up 1.5%, but our stock Neo is down 0.6%. Now, this again, it's just bringing a lot of frustrations, man. A lot of the investors are wondering what's happening, what's really happening onto Neo. But honestly, the truth of the matter is that nothing is happening. It's just that the short sellers, the manipulators, this stock is heavily manipulated, which is why you will see on a green day like this, where almost all Chinese equities are up, Neo is down, it's on the red. It just shows you that they are trying to shake off all the weekends, all of these guys that were investing onto Neo thinking that they are going to double, triple their money in 3 months, 6 months. They are being shaken off because right now Neo continues to be that stock that is heavily beaten, that is down so bad. I mean, I was checking the year-to-date gains, and boy, I must say, Xpeng is up 7%, whilst Neo is down 39%, Lioro down 30%. This continue shows you of how the market continues beating Neo like this. I mean, in the last 6 months, if you have to go and look at the chart 6 months, Xpeng it's up 86%, Lioro down 10%, Neo down 6%. So in the last 6 months at least, Neo is down 6%. But overall, man, this stock has been beaten down quite sharply by the market, and again, it just shows or goes back to the fact that a lot of the manipulators, short sellers, are focusing the most onto this stock because they realize that there are quite a number of people that are piling, or retail investors that are piling onto this stock, and I mean, they don't want you guys to be rich, which is why they will do whatever they can to shake you off the boat, to make you jump off the boat of Neo, which me, unfortunately, I won't be that retail investor who they will win this battle of trying to get me off the boat. I'm going to remain in this boat for the longest period because I know this company is set for greatness. Neo is a company which is set for greatness, and it is for this reason that even the attention that it gets surpasses all of the other attention that we're seeing on the other Chinese equities. I mean, you will know trading volumes for Neo average it's over 60 million. There is no any other Chinese equity that has an average trading volume so high like that one of Neo, which shows you once again that a lot of these short sellers want to make sure that they make as much money from this or tanking this stock, because they know or they realize that quite a number of us, we see the potential that lies within this stock. So this almost 1% or 0.6% that we're seeing today, it's not surprising, it's not shocking, but I must say, to the weak hands, they are now being destroyed completely. They are now thinking of completely liquidating their position of Neo because they see Xpeng as a better company than Neo. They see Li Auto as a better company than Neo. They see more potential into other EV stocks except Neo. They don't see an opportunity onto Neo, therefore they are going to move their money elsewhere. They are going to sell their Neo holdings, therefore going to other Chinese EV makers like Xpeng, Li Auto, Zeekr. They are going to go to those equities because they see maybe greener pastures there. But let me tell you something that I have seen in the markets, right? The moment most of the retail investors move off the stock, that's when the big guns jump in and make sure that they acquire as much. This is the same thing that we saw, man, onto stocks like SoFi Technology, who today, man, my man, that stock, man, it's doing the most. Palantir, the moment people were complaining when Palantir was at $7, that's when the big guns were loading. We're seeing a massive opportunities onto this stock. And today, Palantir is trading at $61 per stock. And those that bought at $7, boy, I must say, I mean, $7 was just last year. Last year, Palantir, there was a point where it was trading at $7 per stock. In fact, January 2023, Palantir was trading around $7.55. And when so many people, so many retail investors were complaining or leaving the boat, jumping off the boat, smart money was buying Palantir. And look where Palantir is today, trading at $61. Same goes with SoFi Technologies, man. SoFi on this channel, I once covered it quite a lot, but Yeah, ended up just making this channel. Before I decided to make this channel just a new channel, I was covering SoFi Technologies, man. When SoFi was trading at $5 per stock, so many of the people were bashing SoFi left, right, and center. But today, the very same SoFi is trading over $13 per stock. This is the exact same thing that we are seeing on to Neo. So many of the people are bashing Neo left, right, center. They saying that it is not going anywhere, it's going to bankruptcy and all those kind of things. And I tell you, the very same thing that we saw on Palantir, the very same thing that we just saw, we are seeing on SoFi right now, is the very same thing that we are going to see on to Neo very soon, because Neo is a company which is set for greatness, man. This is a company that is doing the most in the fast growing EV space, and therefore the rewards will also come like so fast in a way that so many of the people are going to regret leaving the opportunities, dropping Neo, because they are thinking it's not going to make it. I mean, like I said, there are quite a number of companies that have showed us that it is possible that companies go beaten down so bad, but within a space of a year we see the share price recovering so high. So I'm not worried, man. Yes, Xpeng, it's surging. Leoro, it's surging. Alibaba, it's surging. Even Zeekr today, it's up 12%, surging. I know our time will come, man. The fact that we are seeing this onto our favorite stock, Neo, the rewards will be more, I tell you. I know right now it might not look promising. I know right now so many of the retail investors might be regretting why they bought in this Neo boat. But I tell you, man, our time will come. Long term will win. Blue sky will come. Neo management see this. They are going to make sure that they do whatever they can to make sure that we get rewarded as investors. Neo is not stupid. The CEO is not stupid. He has proven to us, he has showed us that he's one of the best CEOs. I mean, when so many people were bashing him, why is he introducing sub-brands? Right now, some of the people are starting to see the light as to why did Neo CEO launched these sub-brands. So same goes with the share price. I think they see this, but they focus on where they are going. They ignore the day-to-day movements of the markets, but focus rather on where they are going. And whenever the day that the market realize the potential that lies within this Neo stock, I tell you, man, so many of the people are going to regret why they jump off the boat. And this, I'm not saying that if you want to jump off the boat you must not do it. I mean, it's your choice what to do with your holdings. It's your choice. If you want to sell, sell. If you want to buy, increase your holdings, do so, because I'm not certified to tell you what to do with your money anyways. But me, man, I'm not moved by this. I'm going to remain long and strong onto Neo, because I've seen quite a number of big stocks, quite a number of stocks which, I mean, they were beaten down sharply and we saw them rising so high. One thing that I'm learning as I'm investing in the stock market is that I don't want to make the same mistakes that I did previously and jump off the boat very soon. With Neo, man, I have told myself that I'm not going to jump off the boat. Even if I get 100%, double my gains and all that, I will never sell the Neo completely. Neo, it's my lifetime stock. I'll forever own this stock. Whatever happens in the future, I will be here. The gains that we will see in the future, I will be here. Yes, I might trim along the way, but I'm never going to sell this stock completely. No ways, because I realize the potential that lies within this Neo stock. So otherwise, with all that, just thought I'd just give you these quick updates. Tell me what you think. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Don't forget to hit that likes button. Comment, subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Blue sky is coming, and God bless you all.